We'll get some instant coffee. Alrighty. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Justin, how you doing?
broski? What's good? I just realized, it looks like they're changing Geralt's outfit in the starter screen. I think. Occasionally has a different outfit. Maybe it depends on like where you're at in the game.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ciri and I? The narrator is Dandelion as an old man? Because Dandelion doesn't sound like that. Okay, yeah, we were investigating this place to figure out where the hell this guy was. Okay. Let's see. Wata. Just anything that isn't nailed down, just in our pockets. I have to visit a vendor. I have to visit a vendor. This brothel is going to be our home. It's got the chest. That's something you and me. Ah. Yes, you and I, he or she and I, someone else and I.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet note with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Douvlet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch. The tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Oh. Okay. Got a lot of drama in this game, a lot of gossip.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing. You, for that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous fingers on my soul's yearning chords. Poetry.
Of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps. Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
Sure.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because?
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Read Dandelion's planner. Zoltan. He seems pretty cool. Where would it be? In my inventory? Yeah. Rosevar Altre. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Excuse me. A charming garden enclosed via in Gildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of her silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Oh, are these clues? All of these in Gildorf. Next to the morgue, a garden enclosed villa, Vespuela. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, "Ever had a Big Dipper?" Far Corner's laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella. Far Corners, okay. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Oh, the bits near Poplar Square, okay. And then Elthal, a figure most rare, her nature dual, with deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across from the tannery. Okay, so I have to use those locations to talk to these people. Or just explore those areas, I'm not sure. I got a big chunk of XP. Okay. I was just checking all these goodies. Let's go upstairs. Justin, you have played World War Z. They gave it away for free in the Epic Store. I now have it on my Epic account. Damn, there's just a lot of stuff here. I feel, you know, it's because I don't know what's the really good, like, on some level, I'm thinking the game is just giving you a lot of crap. You don't need all of it. It just helps to avoid all the stuff being highlighted. I don't like the way this game handles loot. I don't like the way it does it because maybe the way that I should look at it is that but there are resources here. Like most of these have food and water, which I use if to heal, but when I'm in a surplus, I don't need it. And then what I should be looking for is not this. Although I can sell some of this stuff. Oh, but there are some occasional resources, and tides and gems and stuff. what's appropriate in this regard. So I would love to just be able to say, oh, I already get it. Look at that amethyst dust. I don't know. You know, maybe I don't know. Playing cards back here. I wonder if we fix this place up. There's a... What is that? It's locked up here. And there's like a bench in the way. That's different. Alright, let's go downstairs. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. I believe that is it. I think that's it. Okay. And there's the chest. What I need is to find over there. Let's see if all those places got on the map. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great then. Let me go to this guy. We're gonna go to the vendor because we gotta free up our inventory. Quest updated, broken flowers. What the hell is this?
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh no.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
I mean,
Close enough.
yeah, close enough, exactly.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I'll play with Shios, she's got no protection.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Geralt, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Probably a good idea.
ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. It's two, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Okay, it's not very nice.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. Alright, good. That's one. Then, let's see. Okay, the other one's close by. I was gonna go to the shop, but oh well. I'll get to it before I head out of here. Hello.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Wow.
So you're...
Elial.
Dandelion. I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
An extra pocket in Zoltan's doublet.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Ark Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Which one is that? King Radovid from Redania? Damn. Okay, I think that was it.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Right. This game is progressive. Okay. Oh wait, this guy's a vendor. Hold up.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah. Oh. This guy plays Gwen too.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Let's go. That's fine. It's fine. And okay. This guy's got only 16 cards. He's have a really strong deck. Okay. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna spy and draw 2 cards, I see. Let me see something. If I scorch these cards, who's this gonna take down? My card? It's not too great. So he's got a lead of 3 cards on me, okay. $35. $36. It's gonna win. Shit. He got an extra card. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Passed. Oh, this guy. Alright, well. I don't know what he's got. I got no choice. Oh, tight. That's crazy. Ugh, I'm dead. Okay. Damn. Good game.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to keep all this. I don't have this card yet. Let's build this guy out soon. Right. Then the first I'm going to do is throw out my non-super serious cards. $11, $13. Okay. 12 to 13. That's interesting. I got rid of there. It's a tie. Okay. 13. This is interesting. With 6 cards left, I can could try to go for no, I need something for the next round. Otherwise, I'm going to be pushed into give him an extra card. Sons of bitches. Come on. Wonderful. So I can actually pull. See, this is gonna be. Is this? card left. Come on, let's do it. Bring it home. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, yes. Good. A win, baby. Okay, there you go. Alright, I got 20 crowns back, that's right. And I got a fire elemental card. Okay.
Greetings.
What you got for
Come
sale?
to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
This guy's got innuendos left and right. He really has it? Wait, what's this? Wolf mask. Or there's gonna be a masquerade ball. Do I need an outfit? I will take them. Is it expensive? I'll take all of them. I don't know what's gonna happen, but wait, we can't sell anything else. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of. Great. All right. I believe. I'm gonna wait to dismantle some of this stuff. What the hell is this? The Guvenel. This is a is this a special sword? No, it can't be. Okay, I'll get rid of it. The rest I will dismantle, yeah. Right? I think I'm using the Griffin swords now, right? Yeah, they are level 11, and what I have is a relic. These are set pieces. They seem to be stronger. Dismantling those is very expensive, like the good stuff, but it gives you the most resources. Oh well. Okay, I got my money back.
So long.
Okay. Okay, the next two pieces are actually further in town, and I should probably stop by the armor first. Let's go. I'm trying to get to the blacksmith.
People! God, it's like a racehorse.
What say we up over to a brothel this evening?
And then the herbalist is across the water. Okay. Miscreants. Wait a second. It's the townsman. And the smith.
And?
Oh!
He fix it for you?
No, should have come to the wrong place.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
I hope I don't like trip balls from that dumpling.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havakars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Okay.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
Yeah, that's messed up.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Okay.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
The Passiflora is Novigrad's most famous quartet.
Yes, we will.
The Rosemoon and the Street.
Let me. I was here because I was trying to find someone to disarm this extra loot in my. And now he's missing. He's not here no more. Yep, he's missing. Okay. Bye. Okay, I'll finish these other quests first and then do that. Let's go across the way.
No. Oh, fuck, I'm right.
It's clear as the eternal fog.
Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Can I just I think I can get out of my way. Okay, we're up in the bits. Let me check that vendor real quick.
The best stock in all Novigrad. You need to push. Very good.
Let me have a look.
I wonder if you play someone more than once if you get more. Upgrades. I don't have that upgrade yet. What's this?
Bye.
Actually, let me play him a second time and see if I get another card.
No need to push in. Very good. Man.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Let's see here. I got my spy out. What's that? Three random cards from my opponent's hand. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh, that crippled everybody. Let me try and spend some crust ketchup. Okay. Past. Ooh, interesting. They gave me another horn. I got you beat, pal. That's it. That's the win. Doubled up there. Cool. Alright, so that would have been my second win with him. Give him 20 crowns, and then... Do I get another card from him? No, he gives me iron after that. Okay, so they reward materials. You only get the card from the very first win. Okay. It's not a problem. Alright, going on to the next... next one of Dandelion's girlfriends. What? What happened? What? Oh. The Whoresons. Wait. Nice. And done. He tried to jump me. That's what you get. So, wait, who's dying? This guy? I would, but the game doesn't let me. I always paid beggars in video games. I can't do it in real life. I'm too broke. But in video games, I try to hook them up. They give me a chance.
It's not safe to go out in the streets.
There's so many around here. Damn, somebody get them a city council member or something. That kid's haircut, though. Oh, man.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please, please!
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
What did he want to do with mold? Do with mold. Temerian origin. Shelters where sleep during the night, where sleep when found. How they came to be in Novigrad. These kids. Oh, these are the kids that we rescued from the other village. Oh. What's this? Winter. The first sense of autumn can be smelt. The sense of words is gone in a blink. No changes in view. It is what they felt. Tears of diamonds on your lashes sink. Your home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be. Please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with rain, the sun will warm us both. That's the way it must be, for we burn with fire eternal like hope. That's a cool ballad. Cool ballad. Don't mind if I grab the nonsense in this place, right? Nope. You don't know. It could be useful. The woven storm. These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. To bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. There's a whole song. A whole song. What's this? Bring your children. Reading, writing, a respect for the gods. Okay. Shall become of Temeria, the last wish. Food, drinking, gossip. Oh, it's
Must be coming home from war.
Dandelion wrote that. Apparently Dandelion is the narrator. Diary of a Fire Swallower. When I first started reading the books here, I felt, you know, kind of blessed to be immersed in all that stuff. The thing is, I just wish that there was they committed to a character limit, you know, because there's just so much to do, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's so much to do in this game. It just takes a while, you know, and then if you kind of want to, I mean, it's a great world that they put together. I'm just saying, you know, they could just kind of tidy it up a little bit.
It just rains and rains.
Yes, ma'am. It'd be nasty.
It just rains and rains.
Storm, damn it.
There are, I think I have specific concoctions or whatever they're called that respond to certain types of weather. I just don't know them by heart yet. We'll talk to Molly.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Oh?
You're right, General. My visit's no accident.
I killed her son? Who's that?
For someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Oh, she got hitched.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
Alright, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
It's like a cutscene fast travel. Right? That's alright. It was a stormy night. Stormy. A few hours later.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
The one with the more stamina, I think. This one's hard to control, but maybe faster. I don't know which horse I want. Redanian, Chestnut, Thunderbolt. I don't know. Is there... I wonder if there's a benefit to this. I'll look it up real quick. Oh, okay. Every horse is the same. Every horse is the same. I wish I could look at them. Okay. Do we like the gray horse? Do we like the guardian horse? I think those are cool. What is a bay-colored horse? What's that? Okay. Okay, bay has like, it's like a shiny brown. The chestnut is more like a matte brown. Kind of. So a little bit of a lighter pale brown. I'll try the Zerrikanian Bay. Just the one.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zerrikanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
I don't have a chance to... Oh, there you go.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Go, go.
Just block him.
Let's see what you're made of.
I got it. I got it. Gotta push it.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Yeah.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
That dude's cool, man. He's friendly. Alright. Hold on. Let me see something. Is this actually better than what I've got? The doll. The doll. I have the Nilfgaardian saddle already equipped because I picked it up from some other place. Why is my character already so elite on Death March difficulty? I don't feel any concerns, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sell that shit, bro.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Oh god.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
Not exactly.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such...
Balls.
What's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Sophistication.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
You got on a ship?
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Oh, that's some friendship.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Spot
Sure he does.
alone.
Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
She's not real smart.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Oh, alright. So, talk to Rosa. Oh, I'm... Alright. I leveled up. I got a spot open. What's going in that spot? because I'm going down the alchemy track in this playthrough. Hold up. What is it gonna be? Let me see. That's the survival stuff. Oh, well, interesting. Okay. So I know I wanted room for hunter's instinct as well as adaptation. Wait. No. Killing spree. So when toxicity is above 0, each opponent killed increases critical hit chance by 10%. And then when adrenaline points are at their maximum. So when I'm not using a sign, critical hit damage against the target enemy type is increased by 33%. Right? Those two things. So, okay, let me see something. This is 1. So at 16, we're going to get another one of those. Then at 18, we have 3 levels. 22, 26, and 30, and 28. Okay, so, and then I kind of want to put some points in bombs. So if I get, I have 5 more points. So I can put there. And then I think I want to employ bombs, so I'm not just relying on that. And I think I like side effects. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I think I'll put 2 bombs. And let me see, all bombs deal 50 more damage. Maximum amount of bombs is increased by 1. And upon detonation, bombs separate into explosive fragments. Okay, and what's this one? Oh, steady aim, which I'm not using. Well. I think probably I think if I had to choose, is it better to have more? I think it's probably better to have more bombs. It's probably better to have more bombs. Do I want the side effect? It seems like it could be really helpful. Damn. And that means I would have to consider getting rid of this. Decisions. Bombs separate into explosive fragments. I wonder if cluster bombs apply to the non-damaging bombs, or if you and do those cluster bombs do a separate amount of damage? Because for that case, I would just kind of put points into cluster bombs and efficiency. So I have more of them. They split up on detonation, Nah, man. I don't know. That's for PvP purposes. Well, I mean, I suppose I could avoid the side effects. The effects of another randomly selected potion. That would have been a lot of fun though. I'm like 1 point shy. I suppose I won't really need this delusion. You know, but I would have liked to have used it. Let me see what these pieces are. Let me see. I have extra health from refreshment. Blade oils don't wear off. I can apply up to 3 on a sword at any time. A mutagen decoction increases my vitality, which goes with my. Then the poison. Attack protection against attacks of that oil type. And then acquired tolerance, which this is maximum toxicity, right? So I have more of a threshold. Okay, yeah, so that's like pass forward time. I think probably what I would do is I would just, if I'm out in the field adventuring, I would just take this off. And if I'm in town, I would put it back in. That's probably what I would do. And that'll give me the room that I need. I would just have to remember to, you know, like pyrotechnics. Okay, so let's go right into killing spree. Hans Weirman, hello. Welcome. Then thank you. Activate. Right there, thank you very much. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, I have a plan of attack. Plan of attack, there we go. Talk to Rosa. Who the hell is this over here? Wait, is this the guy? Oh, this is the guy that I joined up with. Where am I on the map? So this is my first time committing to this game and playing it, Hans. I've had it for a very long time, and I was making some choices about what I wanted to stream in the first part of 2025, and I decided to go with dark fantasy. Just some picks. And yeah, this was the top of the list. I said now's the time to get through it. You know, fresh year. Let me just pick up this classic and do it. Finally do it. And I could totally see the DNA. So I've been telling my friends I could totally see the DNA of Cyberpunk 2077 in this. You know, there's something about the, you know, the loot, the orientation of all these quests, the kind of theme that's hard on people in this game. So there's a lot of schemes to try to, you know, survive and make it, and a lot of them fail. Basically, if you're going off the beaten path and looking for loot, you notice that there's a lot of people taking chances to, you know, rob or start a new venture or business or travel or something like that, and then what ends up happening is that things don't work out. And that was pretty consistent in Cyberpunk. and the kind of organic nature of the NPCs. They feel fleshed out. You know, there's just every time you enter a town, man, there's all this conversation, people walking about. No coincidence.
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Hold on. I did not pay attention to where I was headed. Okay, here we go.
Slower.
Touch me wifey and I'll smack you sideways. Save us from Nilfgaard.
Okay, lady. I'll satisfy any woman of mature years, no matter your age, race, or appearance, whether it's a toss in the hay or a witty conversation you're hankering, I'll deliver. Ladies interested in my company can leave a note with their address on this notice board. If a strapping young lad named Odrin comes a knocking, that's me. Wow, a matron pleaser. That's wow. Sausage meat for sale. My ass had 2 trows to choose from, one full of oats, the other of straw, but the stubborn bastard still died of hunger. Body's fresh, fit for making into sausage. Any butcher in need of such, come to the... Oh, okay, sausage meat for sale. I thought that was going to be another solicitation of, you know, McLovin. Folk, watch out for them vagrants from Velen. For every man, jack of them's a thief. Lay about slobbing a fool. I took a few on as field hands, but instead of pulling weeds, they dug up bulbs and ate them raw, which of course made them sick as dogs. So if any of that lot comes by your place, chase them away with a fat stick. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd best start learning it now. Be good to hire some honest, hard-working men, fit for hard work, on the farm. Cheese making trade. Buy bulk quantities of Mike. Okay. I don't know if any one of those was a quest. Doesn't seem like it was. Alright, let me just see what's around here. This vendor up north. Since I'm here, let's explore. My horse will hang out.
Never seen one like him before.
Giddy up.
Oh, wrong direction.
Go, go.
Okay. Let's see the place of place of power. Is it? Looks like it might be. Right here. Oh, I've got to make a running jump. Okay. Let's do this. Nice.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Gained 1 ability point. That is cool. Let me see. This is going to be level 16, and then okay, 18. So I'll just put points here. Oh. Great. World map. Fantastic. Next spot is over here. I wonder if that filter on the map was always there, where you could just see all of the points of interest like that, or do the points of interest get added as you hit those notice boards? Oh man, that whoever that was, it was self-defense, I swear. Executioner's boots, superior to mid. Oh yeah, that's cool. Is that what we were looking for? Yes, it was. Indeed. I think it's gonna take us back in there. I feel like while I'm here, I kind of want to hit up these spots. Oh, I'm gonna have to ride south a bit. Okay. Roche. Yep.
Come on, Roach.
He's a little bit. Now, let's go this way. So, Geralt said that he'll ride any horse, but he calls every horse Roach. I thought it was because his horse was uniquely capable of surviving all the stuff that Geralt gets him into, like in terms of getting him into trouble. But no, it's all the horses are named Roach. Okay. He's got a lot of stamina, man. A horse. Definitely boogie. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, the water. Take a moment and just look at it. They did some interesting work with the skybox. You know, it's like they took some really good. What the hell? Is that what? Hidden treasure. What about you? crap. Basilisk. Level 32 basilisk. Skull. That's not what I want to do. Can I not? Oh, I can't disengage. Can't disengage. No, dude. No, it's okay. I'll come back. I'll come back. I was gonna try to sneak by and get the loot, but looks like he's gonna guard it. So makes sense. All right, I'll come back. It's like twice my level. Let's go this way. There are a couple of places like that where there's some skull bosses. So I'm waiting. Okay, let's see. Oh, this guy. Bloodstained key, bloodstained document. I've stopped the bleeding. I need to collect my thoughts. I could go for help. There's a village not far. I could hear dogs barking. But people would see what uniform I wear. They'd ask what I was doing in the swamps. They'd figure it out. They'd take everything, maybe kill me. This is Velen after all. Lost a quart of blood, maybe more. If the wound is still clean, come dawn, I should pull through. I'll leave at daylight. Maybe then the drowners won't attack. I'll bury the treasure and head to Novigrad. Should be able to find a decent man there to patch me up. Someone who won't ask questions. Doesn't care if you're a deserter. All that's left to me now is to pray that no one sees the tracks I left. That they don't follow the blood trail and find the treasure. But no one will come through here. Oh, everything will be fine. They didn't. He did not. He did not make it. Did not make it, unfortunately. And there's. Just grab this loot really. Okay. So it looks like. Footsteps this way. Is this something? Oh. That's it. Headhunter relic weapon. Okay. Cool. Now what's this? Oh, I am over encumbered. I thought that was going to happen. Okay, so I will remove this and then I'll put this one. Bring me up to 190. I can move a little bit more. Okay, north we go. game's still very pretty. Oh shit. Hello. I forget. Hold up. Grave Hags. Black Blood Potion. Jordan and Quinn. Enhanced Black Blood. Nice. So it worked out. I handled that. Okay. Cool. Key attached to a crumpled note. I always said Muskie. Muskie was a clever pup. He understands more words than quite a few men. He could do all sorts of tricks, sit, roll over. If you give him a scrap of bacon, he'll even shake your hand. But today, well, he's outdone himself today. I look, and there's Muskie running in from the field carrying something in his mouth, I think. Maybe it's a hare. I'll be able to whip up a stew, sell the fur. But no, it was a sack, all covered in blood, so no wonder he sniffed it out. I looked inside, and inside there's a key, a little one, all engraved and ornamented like it's some fancy chest or box. So I think maybe there's treasure hidden hereabouts, and that's what this key's for. So I think I'll go for a walk, see what I can see. If I find it, I swear to Melatele, Muskie's going to eat nothing but veal for the rest of his days. That blood on the sack's got me a bit worried though, but I'll take a thick club with me, so if anything pops out of the bushes, it'll get a thumping. You only live but once, you might as well take some risks, I would say. This guy did not make it. This guy didn't make it. Poor guy. Didn't make it. I know. That's what happens. Didn't make it. Just stepped outside, didn't make it. Doggy. The Forgotten Varan Sword. Okay. World map. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so from here, yeah, I think we could just go the rest of the way to the honey house. I don't know. Is Hinhold closer in terms of a fast travel point? Maybe it's a little closer. I'm surprised there isn't one in this area. I could take that boat. Okay. Yeah, very pretty. It's very pretty. Okay, so from here, we'll fast travel closer to where I need to be. And then that is not the quest that I want. Let me make sure that I know where I'm going. Hold on. Out to Rosa. This guy said, I'll be here for a little while. I literally came back after nightfall. I was like, I'm busy, man. Let me go over here and check this out and that out and this.
I'm listening, Sarah.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay. So, where are we now? I really need to find... What? Go ahead and meditate.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Silver Star stealing his flares was out.
All the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No, no. Driving in Sydney. Scrambled out the old Maybe so. Both misses are fond of me.
Keep your distance.
And you could add it to your guild. Grantis, I do not use this cup now. What do you want?
Nothing. Wrong house.
Just to make sure that just in case I run into a Jedi mind trick situation, am I right?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Well, try to be honest. Let's see.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Doesn't seem like there's a way around that side. There's got to be something else.
See those poor wretches who fled Vel. Don't touch me.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Getting old.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
Washed your hair lately?
My child's fallen ill. Another sleepless night.
Whose home is this?
Like it here. I'm in no mood.
You must be a maid, Grandmother.
Smell the hangs in
in a
there.
day. I shall pretend I did not
bad.
hear that.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Do I have to wait and come back? Let me see. That's not it.
Ah! Eternal fire be with you.
No discounts, no credit.
Dude. There's gotta be something. Is this not a path?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But milady's a witcher! Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
That's salty.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Learn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
I mean, girl could still beat her ass with this wooden sword, right? Oh, she actually got dressed.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Wood.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I win! Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Where? In the... Hold on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on.
I win!
Hold on a second.
You really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Not sure I can possibly pass up lessons from such a skilled young lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind, Edna Var Artra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain.
Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I'm a little bit upset that I didn't beat their ass. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna replay this. We're gonna do it because
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly,
I was trying to block it. I was trying to be smooth and kept missing the block because I don't usually block. I should have just kept dodging.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Nope, that's not it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
me.
What happened to the person that's cleaning the furniture? Okay, this time we're gonna beat her ass. Okay, so.
You're my new wood to stop.
What? Lost your nerve?
Stop flaunting and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick! Damn it!
Nice.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
That's what I want, some compliments.
Swordplay instructor.
Really?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking.
A witch?
Incredibly. Came to ask about your
Rhetoric tutor.
Mean he wasn't?
If you call him chasing after me a relate. Seems my sisters had. Stop flaunting and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick!
Shut up and fight.
Stop flaunting and fight! Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well,
Yeah.
if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two? You asked about my...
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion?
On occasion, yes. If you'd shut your catty mouth for... Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. I was left to rip... Rosa, he'll next sing at your...
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with passion.
that sophisticated.
We've picked up a few.
Emperor continuing to. Why not?
Papa says the.
I wonder why you could choose to quiet them forcefully.
Novigrad got to do it.
Oh, even children. And they say that.
Changing some. Dandelion acting.
Strange? It's no use. Edna, what?
Rhetoric.
We set out to visit.
Who?
Except he'd apparently be.
Who Dandelion say?
I believe
This woman.
Makes sense.
Gotta ask Zoltan. Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
That's how you do it. It's because I handled the wooden sword well. We can, of course, meditate 24 hours.
K-Swex. K-Swex. K-Swex.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Am I about to get jumped? I think I might just get jumped.
I am not a racist. Human, elf,
That's a way to start a conversation with a I am not a racist. I swear it.
yeah, right. Help! Help!
Oh, well, I was gonna do.
What happened, kid?
They...
Not about to get robbed.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get robbed.
The great git.
Grab him.
Guards, help!
Walking into his sword. Me. Leave him to me. Rumble time.
Oh shit.
Stop walking into his sword.
Damn it.
Guards, help!
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
And these guys, they almost did me.
Drunk skag tomorrow.
What now?
They almost did me. They hit really hard.
And what can I get the honourable gentleman? New poulaines, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
He's gonna sell me someone else's pants. I bet. He looks like it. It's like, I have other people's pants for days. Take other people's pants. Yeah, 2 spy cars. Right. Okay. Okay. Do I want to go or I think think I'll give this up here. Okay. Nice. And we win. Smooth.
Ah, I see the honourable gentleman is not one.
Fine.
So what don't I got?
Indeed. Oh, this guy is selling. He's got 220. The villain axe. A secondary weapon. Powerful axe. I don't think I want any of his stuff. Okay. I'll be back.
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
Hang tight. I gotta go check something out with my cats. Alright, folks. I've returned. Okay. Sorry about that. There's another vendor over here. Oh, the horse and henchman, another one.
Scandalous!
Could use a pint of lager. What was it happened to Faltus again?
Polish your turd. Over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Varatra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
Damn.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me. Ah! Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
I'm gonna kill this woman.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
You alright?
I cut her ass up,
Yes.
man.
The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
I mean, I straight up slashed her ass.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we're attempt it were ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Hope rains like this come sowing time.
Let me see. She I could understand her being upset, but she was you know, she's into that capital punishment shit. It's not so great. Okay. Oh my god, I still gotta get to this guy. Finish that quest with Zoltan. Where's it gonna bring me? Okay, not far. Man, where is there a town with a blacksmith? Because this is taking me a while to find a freaking blacksmith. Default, all, yeah, all. Is this what I need? Yeah, let me go over here.
I think I got scabies.
Ploughing hangover.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
Oh, who is...
Take care now.
Help me!
Need some armor.
I'm level 15. This is the Mountain Folk Boots relic at level 15. Then I have the Redanian Haberdier's armor. 15. Then what's the boots, the chest armor. Then I have gauntlets. I don't have anything for gauntlets. Then I have trousers. I don't have anything for trousers. Then I have a couple of upgrades there. Okay. And as for crafting components, let's see. Yeah, let me not mess with that, because as far as I could tell, I don't have. I think it was just those two pieces, just the boots and the chest. Clothes and the trousers. So my equipped stuff, 74, 74, 65. $79. There's no set piece. These are all relic pieces. That's it. Okay. Dismantle.
So long.
All right, so a lot more armor. Big stats. The relic gives me that extra 75 in vitality. But I mean, I'll get armor, so maybe it's okay. Oh my god, it's so much heavier too. I think I should upgrade for the armor values. I think I should. And as for positives across the board, mountain folk boots. Okay. Yeah, so When I get to level 16, I'll probably be able to. And then I need to go to a weaponsmith somewhere.
Hobbyist.
Need some armor.
Wow. It wait a second. So if I make a lesser runestone, one, I just need to find them. And then we need to keep 2. I don't know where we get those actually. Seems like I have a lot of. Maybe I should start. Is it like any lesser? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Are they all going to be expensive like this? Not necessarily. Pants are more expensive. Okay. I guess just because you're just getting like a lot of good stuff. All right, I need to check out those swords. We did reduce the weight by a bit. Can I sell one of these? Let me see. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I already have it. I bought it at some place. I don't even remember. Now I'm thinking about it. Does this guy sell? No, I don't think so. Okay. This can also be dismantled. If I ever need some precious metals, let's just keep them on these fine. I gotta remind myself where exactly I can go to get those florins traded in. Forgot where the exchange was.
So long.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Folk don't object to your white malt.
Hair of the hound. That's like hair of the dog, right? It's like I believe so. Okay. This is a blacksmith. Is it because it's late?
Got a lump of bread today.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Thank you.
Okay. I just have the Griffin Silver Sword. These are level 11. Items must be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses. But there doesn't seem to be... I think I need the recipe to upgrade them. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh. Alright, so what's this now? I just realized that I'm not really big on runestones. Um, 202 to 248 damage. For the silver sword. Must be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses. How do you upgrade weapons to any kind of bonus, really? 202 to 246 and 2 modifiers. Two to 248. Looks like. Oh, we get bonus experience on this one. Okay, I'll make it. Let's see what's going on with it. How have I not found better seal stored? That's weird. It's the only thing I can. That's it.
So long.
So it's only +1 more damage. Wow, and then I use bonus experience. I lose bonus experience for monsters by 20%. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, none of this stuff passes the sniff test. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be better. Okay. Well, that solves that problem.
Yeah?
Got this die.
Okay. Okay. I think that I think I'm good. Wait. Can I dismantle these level 11s? Right? I can, right? Because I have the Griffin Silver Swords and they can be upgraded with the right materials. Just have to find their this turned out to be useless. This would cost 321. This would cost, oh no, this would only cost 61. This would cost 143 and this would cost 202 to dismantle. Something called the Fifth Essence. This would cost 171. The Emmentaler. Never used it. Level 10 sword. I just, alright. Can I get rid of the cheaper ones at least? Like this one? The Virided. What about this one? Just the low-hanging fruit. All right. Let's see. 29 and then okay, here we go. These are the White Tiger stuff. I'm running out of cash though. Damage, chance, and chance to stun. That's not bad. It probably would make up for its like, yeah, the Forgotten Brand Sword. That critical hit damage and chance to stun. Oh. Let me get bonus experience. Damn. Decisions, man. I won't get rid of it. Because I actually don't. Was this a steel sword? This is a level 12. A headhunter is a steel sword. That's steel swords. I feel like the armor piercing, the chance to dismember, all that stuff is pretty cool. This is steel sword, and then this is the steel sword level 12. Oh, okay. The Forgotten Brand Sword. This is the Headhunter, so 138 versus 139. both relics. This has 3 modifiers. This one has 4 modifiers. Why would one be different than the other? Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And now I'm officially out. I'm officially out. What about? Oh, I only had this, and it just does 1 more damage at level 13 than what I had. I don't have enough now to pay for any of this stuff, which is fine. Okay, so that slowed down for a little bit, and on myself. I'm a little sleepy. Okay.
So long.
So can't. I could use something for my build. What do we have? We have chance to stagger, lesser, Zorian, chance to freeze, chance to cause burning, the adrenaline point gain. This is a common. Greater. Oh, chance to poison. So it's 2 and then 3 and then 5%. I can only have one of these. It's a shame. What's this called? The Morana Runestone. This is the Lesser Morana. Right. So I should be able to do something with that runestone. I'm just in the way. And as for my pants, this is the Quinn sign intensity, Erden sign intensity, Ard sign intensity. There's nothing else that I can put. It's just all like, that can't be right. I'm sure I'm missing something. Seems like everything is about sign intensities. Alright. There's gotta be a those glyphs that go on armor. Wait, can I put rune stones on? No, I'm guessing it only goes on weapons. All right, let's drop, because my character is using poison. So for now, we'll put it doesn't matter. We'll put it on the steel sword, and then we'll put the that on the silver sword. And as for my sign, it's Igni, Ard, Quinn, Irden. Ard is the push in it. And then the Axie sign. Axie sign is.
Will you brew the burdock soup? I'd be afeard of poisoning myself.
I have one more spot to go on my chest. Used up the Axie already. I don't have replacements. It's just Ard, Igni, Quinn, Yurden. Oh, there is. And it's a lesser. Oh, I'll just play to the strengths that I already have. All right, I'm at one. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm not proud of it. It was a lot of standing around while my brain tried to work, and then I was like not keeping up with my brain apparently. Geralt has a new outfit. I wish I could transmog in this game because I don't feel. I'm mad sleepy. I don't know what the hell I just said. Okay, I'm moving towards the waypoint. Let's get over there.
See, you're a man well
She's
traveled.
a good girl.
Tell me.
Shame she's gone.
Blame her.
Back to being broke. Damn.
Every city.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. But dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, mystery woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion Wallen fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. Alright. Well. I have new... I got new armor. That's right. This armor is okay. He's got a lot of different armors in the game. The armor's okay. You know, everything's given like true to life, you know, medieval times flair. You know, it's. But I kind of also just dig his like Witcher garb, and I hope that we'll run into more armor sets in the game. I hope. You know. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm out. I feel it. You guys felt it? I felt it. I was like going through changes here. But tomorrow's another night. Well, yeah, tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm gonna be stepping out in the evening. So hopefully, when I get back, I'll have some time. If not, then Thursday. No, sorry, tomorrow's Friday, right? Friday. Maybe then over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I think tomorrow might be indisposed. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me. Until next time, peace out.